What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Yui Sensei, and today we're going to be talking about my thoughts on Marvel Rivals Season 1 update. So first and foremost, we're going to be talking about the skins, because that's like a lot of the reason I made this video. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that comment button, because we're just going to be pumping out more Marvel Rivals content. So if you like Marvel Rivals and you like somebody who's cool, then I think it's 100% worth it to hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. So in this new update, they dropped, I think, 10 skins in the battle pass, and I think like 5 that you can just purchase on their own. So I'm going to do like a top 10 thing, starting from like worst to best that I think are in the battle pass. Starting off at number 10, we have Penny Parker. I don't know, I just think compared to the rest of the skins in this season, like it was really lackluster compared to, I don't know. I'm not going to spoil it for the rest of the list, but you get my drift.
And I may or may not get hate with this one, but coming in at number 9, I think we're just going to have to go with Namor. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool skin. It's just the fact that, like, for one, I don't even really play Namor, and for two, there's just so many better looking skins on this battle pass. It's not an ugly skin, it's just not the greatest on the list, so. And coming in at number 8, I'm going to have to go ahead and say Scarlet Witch, because once again, I just do not play the character. I feel like she's a very easy character to play, so a lot of people do play her. So if you like this skin, it's 100% cool. I just think that it's pretty basic compared to her other skins. Like, they all pretty much look the same. She just has different hair colors. So moving on to number 7, I think it's safe to put this character into the number 7 slot, because after this, the skins just elevate to a different level. So I'm going to give this one to Moon Knight, and this is by no means calling this skin ugly or bad or not deserving of a higher spot on this list. It's, like I said, it's just compared to these other ones, they're just a little bit more creative. With that being said, we're going to go right into number 6. And I'm going to go ahead and give it to Adam Warlock. As much as I had an argument in my brain between Warlock and Magneto's skin, I think Warlock's is just a little bit less. Still a great skin, just a little bit less than this next one that's on the list. And with that being said, we're going straight into number 5, and it's going to obviously be Magneto. I think the skin is super cool, the black on gold is super clean, and I just feel like he looks like a badass in this skin, which Magneto already is a badass, so it fits well for him, and I just think it's a really well made skin. Now the next skin sitting at number 4 was a really tough decision between Rocket and Wolverine, but I think I'm gonna have to put Wolverine at number 4, and as much as I hate to do that because I know I'm gonna get shit talked for it, it just, I don't know, like, in my opinion, it's night and day between the two. But I know that there are some people who literally bought the battle pass specifically for the Wolverine skin, so like I know that there's going to be people who are dieharding it out there. But I don't know, I just feel like the Rocket skin was just so much better. And with that being said, we're going to go straight into number 3, which is Rocket Raccoon. I don't know, I just feel like the bounty hunter vibe fits him with the gold chain gun and the steampunk goggles on top of the hat. He just looks super cool, and I feel like they really cooked on this design for him, man. It fits him so well, it fits his personality well, and I just love seeing this skin in game, which I rarely have yet, but sooner or later there will be all over the place. Sitting up on its godly high horse at number 2, I'm going to have to put Loki. His skin is super cool, super dark. I love the nameplate for it. I love the intro to his MVP screen for it. The skin is super well designed. That black on green is sick. I think it's a really cool skin for Loki. I really think it captures like what he would look like, on a normal day basis. And sitting at the number 1 spot is the man, the myth, the legend, Tony Stark himself. The skin, fuck, they cooked on that shit. The souls coming out of his arms, like the shoulder plates, the gold on black on red, his skin, the helmet, all of it, they were cooking. like cooking like one of those fucking hibachi chefs in front of you, making fun of the eggs and stuff. It was, dude, oh my god. They absolutely cooked on this skin. And I don't even play Iron Man, and I probably won't play Iron Man even when I get the skin, but the skin is so good, dude. Like, so that right there pretty much sums up the Battle Pass skins that came out. They're all super cool, all super worth it. I think that Marvel Rivals is doing really good at keeping their fan base. Apparently it's kept over 90% of its original player base, and it hit literally an all-time peak, higher than Overwatch was when Overwatch was in its peak, which is insane because it literally won Game of the Year in 2016. And I think it is super crazy that a game that's only been out for a month has already hit better numbers than a game that was doing numbers back then. So I just really think this game is going in a great direction. I feel like if they keep updating it, adding these cool skins, putting new game modes, putting new characters, this game will last a long time, and it will be a staple in the gaming community. So anyway, Season 1 changes. Storm has been buffed to the point where she has a 54% competitive pick rate right now. It's super insane. And I'm pretty sure Venom and Captain America both got a movement buff, but I also know that Captain America got like a 25 HP added on to his health, which doesn't really do much, but if you're a skilled Captain America player, you can make that work and make yourself last a little bit longer. And I absolutely love what they did with Jeff's ultimate, because don't get me wrong, I understand that it is a game-changing ult and it needs to be difficult to hit, and I get that, but it's a lot more difficult for him to hit his ult now because we know where it's gonna pop out, and it gives us more time to react to it. Because don't get me wrong, like, I think it's a fair ultimate. If you get caught in it, you get caught in it, but when this game first came out, it was like immediately you see the ring and you're dead, and it's like, well, what am I supposed to do now? And now for another main point of this video, Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm. Both amazing characters. Mr. Fantastic is in a broken state right now, because if you've ever played a game like this, you know that when they first come out, they're incredibly broken, and then they're going to get nerfed into the ground. So I'm just waiting for those nerfs to come out, especially on Mr. Fantastic, especially on Sue. But they're both great characters. I've had a fun time on them. I bought Sue's skin and everything, so, you know, you have to buy the skin. Anyway, those two characters, absolutely great. I'm so glad they put them in the game, and I'm ready for the Thing and the Human Torch in the second half of this season. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the support that I've been getting lately, and I'm going to keep grinding on these fucking videos, and I'm going to keep releasing them, and I'm going to keep editing them, and I'm happy that I'm getting all the support and all of the subscribers and the likes. It's super nice, and it makes me super motivated to keep doing this, so I really appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, bye-bye. I hope you all have a good day.